what our special guest is saying, because like I told you, there was an announcement that the CEO will join the call. He's already there, and it's a very big honor for me to have him in this call, to for all of you to see him live. He is the one who can tell you all the good news we have in the last several days, and there are a lot of them, because I told you this several times that we're proceeding, we're moving on, there is something we prepare in the back, and now we can talk about it. And there are several things to talk about. Like I told you, we had the things for the real estate wallet, we had the exchange, we had the credit card. I told you about the restructure of the company itself, but he can explain it much better. Because of this, he was in a very, very stressful situation. He worked all day and night to get it in the right direction, and finally he made it. And now I give the word to Patrick, to our CEO. Thank you, Patrick, for joining us, for being here on this call. And please tell the guys what is new in the company, what is new about CMMT.
Hello at all. Hello together. It's a pleasure for me. It's the first time that I stay in the English webinar. My English is not so good as the English from Michael. Michael has a really, really nice English. And you know about the keywords. I don't know about the keywords. So he's the one for me. He's not behind on the left-hand side. He's behind on the right-hand side. But at the moment, he is in the webinar. So that's really cool. I want to talk only for the points, and the keywords for the points will take Michael. So Michael go in the deep, and I only take care about this, about the words only. And yeah,
no problem.
First I will say I'm a little bit sick today, but I want to go in this webinar. I want to say hello to everyone. And now I have taken my papers. I must a little bit read about on my papers. So that everything is right and everything is okay. And the points after then will Michael go a little bit deeper inside. So yeah, I must write on my paper. Okay, we talk about the points with the exchange. It's really important that everyone knows about the exchange. It's also important that everyone knows about the credit card, our wealth management, our traders, and the new regulations. In the EU, it gives a lot of new regulations, and the regulations, we must care about them, and that we have all clear and secure for the future. That's really important for us. And we will meet through our laws for next year. We have also a lot of laws in the behind of us. We need the laws. It's really important for the future. We must spend money for the laws, but I love to spend the money, and we take secure for everything that we need in the future. In addition, we have now also lawyers in our company who monitor the company, the company structure, and also the foundation from the company. That's really important. We need a really, really good foundation for the next few months and for the next years. So we have the laws inside in the company that they can help us in the behind. No one knows about this, but when we see, or they see, it comes a new regulation. A new regulation, they must talk about this 4 to 6 weeks before. So they can work with everything they know about. Okay, this regulation is the next step. We must work on this step, and the laws do it by ourselves. So that's completely automatically for us in the behind. And it's better to take care before and not after everything. That's the most important. That's why I'm also here in this webinar. And yeah, for the keywords I told before, Michael will go for the keywords, for the, he have the better English, and she know about the keywords for the points. And I won't also listen to them. Michael, your phone is mute.
So, okay, just a second.
Okay,
sorry,
Michael,
guys.
I give the word on you. I won't only say one thing more, sorry. In German, it's a little bit better for me. I talk very, very much, and I love to talk. So I talk only one thing more. I'd be glad to be the CEO in this company. I love this company, and everyone knows about us, knows about my co-workers, my leaders, my Michael, please tell me, how is Vertriebsleiter?
It's a sales manager, or called the CSO, Chief Sales
Perfect.
Officer. You can.
CSO, my CSO is also on my side, and I love this. Everyone have the heart on the right side, and I love that we have all the right side with the bottom of the heart. So, Michael, please tell to everyone.
Okay, guys. Like Patrick told you, there are some changes. We worked hard in the back the last several days and weeks, because we are in the crypto space, you know, and a lot of things are changing in the European Union for cryptocurrencies from the beginning of next year on. So therefore, we had to restructure the company. Like I told you, at the moment, I told you this before, we are a limited license in London, in the UK, but this will change. The limited will stay there, and the limited is there for the sales, like it is right now. It will be there in the future as well. But there will be two more companies build it. The first one is a public company in Switzerland under Swiss Financial Authority. This is the most powerful and strong authority for financial things in Europe. This one will be placed from the beginning of next year on with an employee over there. I told you that when you joined the webinar before, you know this, that I told you that we need someone over there who's doing the business for us, because you have to have employees then in Switzerland. But above all things, there will be one more, and this will be limited in Dubai. And we discussed these things with our lawyers weeks, and they built this structure for the company. So now we know for sure that we are best placed for the future. Everything that we did right now, or we're doing right now, is there, that we are, something will come in the future. We are there, we are prepared, everything is good. And the lawyers you talked about, they take care of the company, they're working in the back, they do consultings for us, they do everything. And now we have this structure that we can explode it. We have more than 40 countries right now, but now we are completely settled to do the business all over the world. There has to be some licenses in typical countries, for sure, like in Africa, for example. We need them as well. But now the structure of the company is perfect. Nothing can happen. Everything is good. This is part number one. Part number two, I don't know if Patrick would like to say something to it. Otherwise, I will do it. Is
the only thing what I want to say, yes, that's right. That's the thing that that I want to say in English to you, but Michael is the better one.
Okay, no problem. The next thing is the exchange. By the way, guys, we have 51 participants. Like I told you, we will get the 50 today. A big thank you to all of you. Thanks a lot. We made it. We said it last Wednesday, and now we made it. And there's one inside. I have to mention him. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. A guy from India. You're the best. Love you for this attitude. Thanks a lot. So, okay, the next thing is the exchange. We talked about this exchange for a month right now, but it was not that easy to implement it, because, like Patrick told you, the regulations are changing from the beginning of next year on. Now we have the exchange. Now it's there. We're implementing it at the moment, but it takes some time. It will take till next year for sure. I think it will be there in the middle of January, but it's there. We found the correct and right one we can work for now and for the future. And as well, the credit card will come with the exchange together. This will be there in January. Then you have everything we promised you before. Now it's there. And did I forget something? Let me think about. We have the exchange, we have the credit cards, we have
when you want, I can talk about the points again. I have talk about the exchange, the credit card, our wealth management, the traders, and the regulations. And the laws in the behind of us, in the back of us.
Yeah, the laws, we have the regulations. I told you, we have the wealth management and we have the traders. We will do it in the webinar as well. I will explain it to the guys who joins this webinar the first time. I will explain it there, that everything is there, that our Russian friends will meet them. They will go there and will meet the traders. They were there, the traders and the wealth manager were there at our Christmas party. By the way, this was fantastic. The guys were there and they saw how good we are and how good can we work together. Everything was fine. And our Russian friends would like to visit them, and they will visit them, and they're for real. And this is the most important information for you. Everything we told you, I told you the last month, everything is there and real. Okay, what about the real estate wallet, Patrick? Would you like to say something too? Because the guys from the US are waiting for an announcement when this thing will go on.
Yeah, I think you know about, or we talk about this, that it needs a little bit more months. That we included this one when we have a special one to make this before. We must talk about this, but that's for only one or 10 persons, but not for everyone. Yeah. We must do this strictly. Must do this perfect, and so it's need a little bit of time. But we have a list with points. They have more priority, and then we have points that have not so much a priority. At the moment, it's a priority for the exchange, for the credit cards, for the lawyers, and for the company and for the management behind of us. And that's why we will put this. We would put this really, and Michael knows about what I mean. Michael, please told them
I will explain
what we talked before. What is our idea? What we want to do for everyone.
Okay, like I told you, it was important for me that you hear the words from Patrick, but we will do it like I told you. We will change this from the beginning of next year on, but you will see it in the system after, we think, give us lately 3 months. It could be there faster, but we don't like to promise you something we can't help. In the back, everything is there, that the money that is going to the real estate wallet at the moment from the beginning of 1st January on, you can get it back on your commission wallet, but you will see it in the system, I guess, lately at the beginning of or middle of March, like I told you in the webinars before.
And Michael, it will be one window more, and the name from real estate go to physical.
Yeah.
And the other one is for the payout. So we get one window more. That must take the programmers. So it need a little bit more time. So Michael, sorry, we think it's in February, but we talk with the programmers again. We will fix now the exchange. We won't fix now the credit card. We won't fix everything in the behind. And then we will talk again with the programmers. I think the next call is next week on the 27th in December. I think so, or Michael? I think you don't know about this, you're not in the group. We have one call more at the next week with the programmers, and we talk about this, that they fix this for us, and they talk to us, okay, we make this in February ready for us, and then we talk to everyone. But we don't want to talk about this, and we don't know how long is the time that they need.
Correct. Okay, guys. This was important from my side that Patrick is explaining to you, that you hear it from the CEO himself. So we didn't forget you, we promised, and we will deliver. And everything is going into the right direction, everything like we told you.
Definitely, definitely.
Perfect.
That's the most important after these 2 points or these 3 points. That's the most important point for us, that everyone from you is happy and we can go in the future together.
Correct. Good. Patrick, I would like to say thank you. Thanks for joining, even if I know that you're sick all the day, that you're not feeling good, that you have temperature and everything. Thanks a lot. This means
Thanks
I know.
Also. I wish you a good night. Have fun with Michael. Have fun all together. 55 people. So I only make a picture for us all. That's really cool. I love it. Yes, really cool. Can everyone put their fingers up? Yes. Cool. Thank you. Perfect. So have a nice evening. I go back in my bed and take a little bit of sleep. So have a nice evening. Till the next time. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you all. It's a pleasure for me. And it's also, I'm really glad about this, that I'm the CEO in this company. Bye. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick. Nice to meet
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
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 Good, guys. Good. Okay. It was important to do these things. I think that a little bit of the confusion that was there over the last weeks is gone now. You see that we're not only talking, we're acting. And this is important, and we're moving. There were many, many things in the back we did the last weeks, and now everything is fine, everything is proper, and we can look into a bright future. Good. Let us go to the presentation for all the new guests. I'm really happy. 53 participants, guys. I love you. So I will mute you once again, and then we go into the presentation. Come on. Good. So once again, for the new ones, this is the main part of this webinar. This is our presentation of CMMT Revolution. And first of all, I would like to explain you a little bit about the company. You heard several things before. What is CMMT standing for? What does this mean? CMMT means crypto mining, masternodes, and trading. And this is the first USP we have, because these are the spaces we're in. We are diversifying. You will see this on slides within the presentation. Then I will explain it a little bit more. This was important for us to react flexible on the market. We are for a year right now on the market, a little bit more than a year. We started on 15th of November 2018, and now we are over than a year there. And in this year, and this makes us very proud, we paid out every profit stable at on Monday between midnight and 8 o'clock in the morning Central European time. Is paid out. It is sad that I have to say it, but you know, there are many, many companies outside who don't even get a year old, who don't even pay out every single week. And we are proud about it, because this is what we would like to show the world outside. We are different. You know the structure of the company, how it is right now. I don't have to repeat it once again, I guess, because you heard it. Limited in London at the moment. This will stay there for the sales, and there will be 2 more companies above it. This will be the public company in Switzerland, and also the limited in Dubai as a holding. With employees there at the moment, our main office is in southern Germany in Bayreuth. There are our employees, but the guys who joined this webinar several times before knows that we didn't need it, many employees in the past. But now we are growing, we need more, and we will for sure hire guys. We have now our lawyers in the back that will help us, and they have employees as well, and they do a lot of things. Now we have more guys for the marketing stuff, for everything, for the merchandising thing. So we are growing. We are hiring people right now, and this is to grow. And most important for all of you, you are here, is to find your why. There has to be a why. I think 90% of you is here. Their why today is that Patrick joined the call, but also that you would like to change something in your life, that you would like to make something maybe a little bit better. This doesn't mean that your life is not good. This only means that there is something you would like to achieve more, that there are some goals, some dreams, something you would like to do. And it is important to have a why. Most of the people here in Germany don't even have a why. They don't know why they are doing things. And this is sad. Because when you have a why and you have a burning desire for what you're doing, and you say, this is my goal, I would like to achieve it, no one can stop you, because all the borders you have are here in your head. The only one who can stop you is the one you're looking at when you're watching in the mirror. And when you have a big why, there is no reason that you will be successful. So what are our basic needs? Every one of us have them. We would like to live a lucky life, and we deserve it, by the way. We deserve to live a lucky life. That's what we are here for. Hopefully, everyone is in a good health. We need in this world financial freedom, because with financial freedom, you can decide on your own what you would like to do or not. And for sure, every one of us needs a claim. We would like that the guys see what we are doing, where we are, and that they honor us for it. The thing we would like to look a little bit deeper in this presentation is the financial freedom, because we have a structure to help everyone to achieve this goal of a financial freedom. And here are two big players in the market. They're saying something about crypto, because crypto is the space we're working in. We are a company located in the crypto space. And these two guys are very successful. When you say success has something to do with money, then they are successful. And both of them believe in blockchain and Bitcoin. Richard Branson, for example, says that blockchain has the potential to change the global payment methods completely. And you guys are seeing everywhere that it's even on the way. Things you can do right now, we're not able to do them 2 or 3 years ago. Like, for example, my bank introduced me to Apple Pay. A bank introduced me to a company called Apple that I can pay with. Tell this 2 years ago, could never imagine that. And Bill Gates said, but Bitcoin is better than any other currency in the world because you don't need to be at the same place physically. Bitcoin knows no borders. It knows nothing. You can pay, you can deal with it everywhere on the world. It knows no time, no borders, nothing. This is a global payment method, and it will be. What are the criteria of success for these cryptocurrencies? The advantages when you compare it to usual banks. It is the most safety possibility to save your dates. It is decentralized, and this is the most important thing of this, because when this was established in 2008 with this white paper of this guy or this group, Satoshi Nakamoto, no one knows who he is or what he is, but there was a white paper. There were a group, 2008, Lehman Brothers break together. We had the big financial crisis. And in the same year, there was this white paper for this new called thing, blockchain and Bitcoin, under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. And there was it has to be decentralized. There is no authority above. There is no company above. There's no government above, nothing. This belongs to all of us. This belongs back to the people. And this is the most important thing. You can't destroy it because it's never owned by anyone. You can't put anyone away. This will live. And it's a decentralized protocol for every transaction between customers. So therefore, it's transparent. It's completely transparent. You can see everything. And this is on millions of computers in this network worldwide at the same time. You can't hack it. It's safe. It captures every transaction, but it's coded. And this is important. It's based on 4 pillars. It's the technology behind the financial markets. Like I told you, there will be a massive change in ways of this financial market. The things we know right now, they will be gone in the future. This will rebuild everything. The infrastructure in the back, and like I told you before, the most important thing is the community. This is where it's built on. Rockefeller says, don't make yourself a slave to money, let your money work for you. And this is something we can show you how your money can work for you and you can achieve a little bit more. Who is CMMT Revolution? You heard several things before this webinar. Once again, back to my person. My name is Michael. I'm the sales manager of this company. I'm living in Germany, in Cologne, and I have more than 20 years experience in distribution because I love it. I never would like to do anything else because I love to work with people. I love to develop people, love to help people to achieve their goals. Yeah, to work with them together to bring them something more. And this the best thing you can do it is in network marketing, because for all the haters outside that are telling network marketing is a completely bullshit. This is not true. There are sadly some guys outside who don't have the right heart and the right mind to do the network marketing thing. But when you do it in the right way, network marketing is the best way to help people, because it's not important who you are, where you're from, if you're graduated or educated or not, if you're rich, if you're poor. Everyone is equal in this system. Everyone has the same chance, and I love this attitude of network marketing when you do it with the right heart. And For 5 years now, I'm doing it in crypto because I believe in this technology, and it is the future. And it's not so different to network marketing, because crypto network marketing both is built on community, and community is something we need in this world. We have to stand together to help other people's outside. Just a second, there is someone unmuted. It's noisy here. Just a second. I have to mute someone because they're very noisy. Just a second. Look who is. I think it's Ron. I can't mute him. Ron, would you be so kind and mute yourself? It's not working from my side. The Ron in big letters. Guys. Okay, I move on. Hopefully Ron heard my message and mute himself. Okay, Patrick, I don't have to introduce you because he did it himself, and this was way better than I can do it. I would like to talk again about the thing we're doing right now. At daytime, most of us don't even have time to do anything else because we have to go to work. We need to go to work. Why is it? Because we need to pay our bills. We need to bring some food to the table of our families. And this is important. But most of us, most of you heard about the chances of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin because this is the future. Maybe you're a little bit afraid of because you don't have any experience and you hear different things. You hear, this is dead, it's only for terrorists, it's not working, this will never come through. But you see, when you have a look at it, that there is a huge and massive movement, because this started in 2008 with completely nothing, only with a white paper. There was nothing. In 2010, the first time the Bitcoin was something was because there was the so-called pizza day. On pizza day, some of these programmers ordered 2 pizzas. He asked in the blog chat, I would like to have someone who bring me 2 pizzas. I will pay for these pizzas 10K BTC. This means 10,000 Bitcoins. This was the first time when Bitcoin was worth. These pizzas cost $18. With now, this guy who gave the 10,000 BTC away for 2 pizzas, I think he is a little bit crazy, but now he's, yeah, it was nothing worth in the past, but now you know that BTC is about 7,000 US dollars. And when someone of you or all of you would like to have a little bit from it, to make some profits out of it, you're here at the right company, at the right place, because with our community, we can help you to make more out of your money and start yourself for being a crypto investor. The strategy we're doing it, like I told you before, is that we diversify. But it is important when you work in this volatile space that you diversify, that you can react flexible on the market, because something that is good today could be worth in the next month, year, or something like this. We don't even know, because we can't look into the future. And therefore we decided to diversify. We have 4 different spaces we're in. On the one hand, we have the trading. Second, we have master nodes. Third, we have the mining. And fourth, the physical products. At the moment, the profits for our community are coming to 90% from trading and to 10% from mining. We have an own mining farm, just a small one, located in Bosnia. It's not that big. It's not even listed on blockchain because it's not public. It's only for our members, and it makes enough profits that we have something from it. And most of it is coming from trading. The master nodes are in the back. We can put them on. We can switch it on if we would like, if they are profitable. The most important thing here is that we can react flexible. And to make it even more long-term and secure, we have the physical products as well. And this I will explain later on. And when you know someone you would like to refer it to, you will earn money or residual income from the network marketing thing. So Christiane asked me to tell you why we have a minimum start of 10 US dollars. Guys, you know, in the beginning, network marketing, like I said you before, was something for everyone. This was the idea behind network marketing, to give everyone the chance when they put their effort in, that they can build up something very, very big. You don't need to have money for it. You don't need to be educated for it. You don't need anything for it. The only thing you need is a why. You need a burning desire, and you need to put your effort in it to achieve your goals, to build something really big. And we go back to the stage, because most of the companies outside right now, they have a huge entry. This means that you can start with $300, $400, $500, even up to $3,000. This is a starting package. So most of the guys outside don't even have the chance to join the company. This is completely different at our company, because we would like to give everyone the chance to, make something more out of their lives, to help them to get a higher income. And therefore you have the $10. And for the other ones who are a little critical, who say, okay, I'm not critical, but skeptical, I don't know if this is real, if this can work, please test it. Took the $10, test it out, put it in, and see how your money can work for you. For sure, there are more packages. The top seller at the moment is $1,000, but there are even higher packages. And this is for the guys who would like to make more of the money. They have money on the bank accounts, and they don't get even anything for it. Maybe 1% or 1.5% a year. And I know a lot of them. And they ask me, please, Michael, is there a way that I can make more out of my money laying down on my bank account? I said, for sure, there is more. You can do it, for example, on CMMT. And for these persons, we have higher packages. You see, it is for everyone. The decision is yours. So what we are doing, what is the profitability behind it? I only can tell you profitabilities from the past for sure. I can't give you a guarantee for the future. It's not working. But from the beginning of this company on, we had stable profits weekly, paid out weekly, between 3.5% and in the best thing, 5.7%. So this makes 10 up to 20% each single month. And we don't even talk about it. We don't even pay it and telling you that they are coming from trading. No, we can prove it. We prove it with a track record. And this track record is called MyFX book. MyFX book is something that every good trader has as a proof that their trades are working. Sorry, there is someone unmuted and there is a noise in the back. Could you please have a look if everyone is muted? Thanks a lot, guys. So this track record, this MyFX book, we have known for CMMT Revolution. And there you see that we have several trades going on, because also here, we don't even have one strategy and one space room. We have 6 different traders with 6 different strategies, because it's very important, because, you know, trading is riskful. You have a risk. When you would like to achieve good profits on this market at this time, you need to have a little bit of risk, and to reduce this risk, you can do it by a diversification. And this diversification means that we have 6 different traders with different strategies. They're doing their things. Some are on a high risk, some are very secure, and as a mixture of it, we have this 10 to 20% each month. And I would like to ask Vladimir, like he did this before all the times, put the link of this MyFX book in the chat. Everyone can see it. Click on the link, you can get it. At the moment, you see 2 trades. Why is this? I told you we have 6, but the holidays are there. And in the holidays, trading is going down a little bit, and therefore we put it together to 2. But later on, at the beginning of next year, this will be spread out again to the 6 trades. So we told you exchange and debit card. I don't have to say anything more about it, because this will come. At the moment, everything is in BTC. On our company at the moment, you have to go out to the big exchanges outside, like Kraken, Bitpanda, Withdrawal, or someone else, and have to change your fiat currency, your dollars, your euros, your pounds, your yen, everything you have into fiat currency, into Bitcoin. from the next year on, it's much more easy for all of you guys to get your BTC because you can do it on our own CMMT Revolution exchange. This makes the system even more faster. And it's not only to purchase your package, your profits are also paid out in BTC. So this means when you would like to withdraw your BTC, it's even faster because you can withdraw it within the system and get it out on your bank account if you want to, or if you would like to have it not on your bank account. If you don't want to have it in fiat currencies, absolutely no problem. Put it on the debit card and you can pay with the debit card wherever you want. The physical products and projects, I told you there are real estates. There is a pipeline at the moment. This pipeline makes up to 20% each year, but we will, at the moment, the half of the profit weekly is going to the commission wallet, and the half of this profit is going to this real estate wallet, and this will change from next year on. So you can decide by yourself what to do with your weekly profits. If you would like to have all of the profits into your commission wallet, this will work. You can have it. Give us a little bit time that you see it in the system. It's in the bag already from the beginning of January 1st. If you would like to have a little bit in physical products, also no problem. It's up to you. It's your decision, and I think most of you are happy with this changing. Important here, like I told you, you can make more out of your money, and there is one typical thing that is the most important thing. All results obtained without the price increase of BTC. So you don't trade with fiat currency, you trade with BTC. So this means that your profits are going on the BTC, and when the BTC is increasing, you don't only make your weekly profits, this increases as well in it. This means when the BTC increases for 10% or even more, you earn this also. But yeah, Michael, this BTC can go down again. You're absolutely right, it can go down for sure. But then this is the best moment to repurchase a package. So from this moment on, when you have a look at it, you're a crypto investor. You know, you're in this space. You don't need much experience before. You are a crypto investor and don't have to do it by yourselves because we have experts in the back. They are doing it for you. And there is an additional possibility of team building. And when you refer this to other guys outside, and when you help them to achieve their goals, to make more out of your money, you will be rewarded from the company in this affiliate program by two ways. There are two income streams. One is a 11-step Unilevel plan. In this 11-step Unilevel plan, you have a real-time commission. This means when you refer this company to someone else, for example, to me, I purchase a package, for example, for $1,000 US, you will be rewarded. You will get 8% of this package worth, means $80 for you as a real-time commission. Within the second, my package is there. You will earn this commission. You see it on your commission wallet. And when I refer it to another one, you don't even have to know this guy, and you get 5% of his package worth. And this is going 11 stages deep. And the guys of you who have experience in network marketing knows how much power is in this system in the deep, because you don't even refer to only one person. I guess you know more than one for whom this is interesting to make more out of their money. The second one is the binary bonus plan. In this binary bonus plan, the same people you have in your Unilevel plan are in the binary bonus plan as well. But there are more, because we only have one binary plan in the whole company. In this example, in the middle, there is you. You're the beginning of your own company, but above you, there are many more. And they will help you with something called spillover, because when they refer the system to other guys, they have to fill the open spaces that are under you. This is your power leg. And this power leg, your upline, helps you to fill in these spaces. We get back to this example. For every $100 package worth, there is 1 point created for your binary bonus plan. This means for $2,500, for example, you achieve 25 points. This happened 2 times on the left leg, and 4 times on the right leg, because this is your power leg. So this means you have in total 50 points on the left and 100 points on the right leg. You will be paid out on the weaker leg, on the left one. This means that these 50 points, you will get an additional bonus of $200 for it. The other 50 points in the stronger leg will remain in the system till you earn 50 points again on the weaker leg, and then they're paid out as well. And there is no cycle limit in it. This means that you can achieve these 50 points as often as you can. When you have a big structure, a big company, when you have many people in your downline, and you have on the weaker leg, for example, 5,000 points, they will be paid out. It is paid out weekly. And therefore, you can have a good residual income. So let us have some facts. You decide for yourself about the amount of your passive income. This has to do with your effort. This has only to do with your effort, not how much money you have in the beginning, only with your effort. How big is your desire to change something in other people's life, to help them? The more people you help, the higher your residual income is. You can participate from our experts' knowledge. You become an expert in cryptocurrency without having any own big knowledge. And this is the funny thing and the good thing. You don't need to know how blockchain works, how it is, what is the security token, and all the things in it. You have BTC, they're working for you. You're an expert because you make money out of it. You make profits out of it. Let your money work for you. Breaking news, I guess the breaking news, we had them before, but there are some more. We are in 40 countries right now. Our homepage will get new features, new languages on it. We will start road shows. The next one will be in Switzerland. We are planning the Asia tour. I hope that we come over to the US as well. It's up to you guys. We come over to Africa. We will spread it out all over the world. There will be workshops and trainings. The webinars will be available in new languages. We have Russian guys in this webinar. Very soon we will have it in Russian. They will do it on their own. Next year, we had the Christmas party 1 week ago. Next year, I hope I see the most of you at this place, because I would like to celebrate this with you. There is a merchandising store. You can buy everything you would like to show outside when you have an appointment, for example, that you're from CMMT, even high quality fashion label. So what is the next step? The next step is very easy. Make a decision. This is most important for everything you do in your life. Make a clear decision. Even if this decision is no, you can be glad, because you're one of the guys who make a decision. How many guys do you know they don't even make decisions and they don't know what they're doing? But when your decision after this webinar is yes for our company, then I have to say thank you, but also I have to congratulate you, because this is the right moment to start, because cryptocurrency is at the beginning and this will explode for sure. And it's very easy to make the next step. The only thing you have to do is become a member. You got a link, click on it, you get your confirmation email, your verification email. You have to confirm it. Please check your spam folder for it, because it can be in the spam folder, because we are exploding at the moment. We have so many new members and we are sending out many emails, and therefore it could be that some providers think that we are spam, but we are not. Activate your account, go through the steps there, then click on the account, choose your package, get your BTC, start, and within this second, you're a crypto investor and your cryptocurrency is working for you. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.